Hey guys, I am outside today because it is later in the day than I usually do these videos because I took my kids swimming, also why my hair is wet. So I'm outside to try to get some good light. This video will probably be darker by the time it's done. So for the time being, I decided to go down to one video a week. My life is pretty crazy right now. I have some big life changes coming up. Soon, when all my ducks are in the row, I will update all you guys on those life changes and I will put it in a life updates video, I guess, and let you guys know everything that's going on. But right now, I have a lot of balls in the air, but right now I have a lot of plates spinning. But right now I have a lot of stuff going on, so I'll just leave it at that for now. Another thing is I'm kind of at a standstill with my story where I'm not really sure how much of my story I want to share at this point. Definitely after my son was born, I had some more medical issues, but that was also when the beginning part of my divorce started. A lot of my medical issues are kind of tied up with how my ex-husband and I were doing, and I want to share my medical issues, but I don't necessarily want to get into the ins and outs of my divorce. I'm kind of battling back and forth about what I should share and what I should just leave. So that's kind of another thing that's going on and another reason why I'm going down to one video a week, so I can kind of process through that. I thought it would be quieter outside. But yeah, here's a mini life update. I was traveling last weekend and my car's transmission blew in another state. So I had to hurry up and buy a car. Everything worked out in a really miraculous way and I was able to get one, a good one that I really like, that I actually like more than the first one, and it didn't break the bank. So I'm really excited about that. Another thing that I've been thinking about is just kind of what I want to do with my channel after my story is complete. There are a lot of lupus things that I want to talk about, like diet stuff, mindset stuff, exercise stuff, lifestyle stuff, all that kind of stuff that I want to talk about. But if you guys know me at all, you guys know I am philosophical AF. So I definitely want to be talking about that kind of stuff too. Just like how nothing is by accident and nothing is meaningless. That was probably the biggest thing in my lupus journey, was just finding meaning in so many things that I was really angry about. And maybe that's the purpose of life in general, is to find meaning in everything. As you can tell, I cannot not be philosophical about stuff. So that is another thing that I'm kind of trying to decide how I want to get into. And right now, it's just kind of whatever video I want to do, that is what I do that week. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I don't know if I should kind of make it into seasons. Like, this season I'm going to be focusing on mainly this thing, and then I'll do that for 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 12 weeks or something, and then I'll move on to something else. But right now it's just kind of rapid fire, like whatever I'm feeling that week. So I'm also wrestling with that. Also, I have an Etsy shop, check me out. So that's been keeping me busy too. Work is keeping me hella busy, very, very busy. And my kid just turned 3 yesterday. So that is a really, really huge moment for everybody in the family. He's my little miracle baby and I am so proud of him. Well, here is a little health mini update. I had an appointment with my rheumatologist yesterday and I had gotten blood work done last week. And my double-stranded DNA test when I first went to see her was well into the multiple hundreds. Normal is 0. And then when I went back to see her, it was the lowest it had ever been at 13. So when she told me that, I cried a little bit. She was really excited for me. She first started seeing me when I was, just like 3 or 4 months pregnant with Leo. And I showed her a picture and I told her that it was his birthday and he was 3. So she was really happy for me. I was really happy. I absolutely love being in remission. That is something that makes me happy no matter how down I am. That's another thing that's been going on. I have the SADS, like really bad, like depression, anxiety, and it's not fun. And so that's one thing that keeps me from doing videos, is when I just kind of want to crawl into a hole and not see anybody for a while. So, been going through that too. Also, it's Pisces season, so I might be coming out of that here in a minute when we move into Aries. But that is another thing that's been going on with me. But yeah, I'm still in remission. Everything's still good. Just busy, crazy busy. But I don't want to slack on the YouTube because I really love doing it. So I am going to cut down to 1 video a week for now, and I'll see how things go. If there's a high demand for more, then I might go back up to 2, but for now I got the heavy lifting of my story out of the way, and so I think I'm going to cut back and slow it down. Plus, when I started with 2, I did not have any video editing software, and now I'm going freaking nuts with it, and I love it. So I'm going to start doing that more and try to get better quality of my videos as well. So all that is in the works. That is everything that's going on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and staying tuned and all that nice stuff. Thank you for the comments and all the encouragement. I'm not immune to imposter syndrome, where it's like, why should I be the one talking about this? And also, am I even qualified because I am in remission? I'm not literally going through it at the moment, all that stuff. So I do look back at the comments, and I really appreciate all the encouragement you guys throw my way, because that definitely does keep me going when I have that inner mean girl coming out being like, you shouldn't do this. You definitely shouldn't. So thank you guys for that. I will leave you to it. It did not get as dark as I thought it was going to, as fast. Although when I go back to edit this, I'll be like, holy cow, like, it got dark. Probably gonna edit that part out. Kids, stop fighting. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate ya. Bye.